Well, video 22 from the Book of Psalms. It has been a long series with only a couple more to go. And it's titled Leave a Legacy. And God encourages us to fix our eyes on the things that endure, that last. In light of eternity, leaders cannot become consumed with the temporary. What we accumulate now does not last. Leaders cannot allow the pursuit of wealth or power to move them in Psalm 49 verses 12 and 13. Only a vision that outlives us, a vision connected to eternity, will fulfill a godly leader. We're not going to be fulfilled as godly people, if that's who we claim to be, and if we're not fulfilling his long-term vision for us, for those that we are being responsible for, and our businesses. In other words, we must build a legacy. What are we going to leave behind when we die? Psalm 49 verse 17. And it reminds us that, we'll be taking nothing with us. We all think we're going to be able to take it all with us. We won't be able to. And so many people accumulating so much stuff, whether it's wealth or whatever, but it's all going to mean nothing when we're gone. So what we leave behind is what counts. My wife and I are looking for continually how can we build into others legacy that can take forward and impact others for good, not evil, be able to build lives and continue to see lives change for the better. And, there is a big difference between a legacy and an inheritance. Anyone can leave an inheritance, no matter how much it is. It's something you leave to your family or your loved one, but it fades as well. A legacy is something you leave in your family and loved ones, and which is lasting and has an impact better for them. See, so many people get a lot of money with an inheritance or even a lottery win, and you look at the history, most of the time their lives are destroyed. Within about 2 years, they've either lost it all or their lives are destroyed. And they say they're not going to change, but it actually changes them. And the research both in America and in Australia show that to be fact. So with an inheritance, you can give something tangible that you give to others. Usually it's funds, money, or property. It's temporary in the sense that it brings them happiness only temporarily. It eventually fades as it's spent or wasted, and your activity may or may not pay off through the things that they do with that or what you've given them. But a legacy is totally different. It's something tangible you place in others that is lasting. It permanently transforms them or is transforming them on the journey. It lives long after you die. You don't know, but it's going to live on long after you die and you're going to be accountable for it. Your activity becomes achievement. So everything you've done and worked for actually has a greater impact in a legacy than just handing something to someone without any, commitment and desire to actually want to make a difference. So leave a legacy that is worthwhile. That's the message from Psalm number 49.